Hey there, second graders. Here's your visual learning video for 3-6. Today's strategy is another break apart strategy called compensation. Say that with me. Compensation. And compensation is this idea that if I change one addend, like I add a little bit to it, I just have to subtract from the other addend. And the reason I do that is because I can make the problem simpler. I can make it get to a nice round number, something that I can quickly add in my head. So compensation is kind of one of those confusing ones. It is kind of confusing, but it can be really helpful. So let's watch the video, and remember, you can always come back and watch this video again to see how the strategy works.
You can use a strategy called compensation to make it easier to add numbers mentally. How can you use compensation to find 38 plus 23? How are the numbers on these cards related to the numbers in the problem?
So let's just take a look, right? Compensation wants you to add our numbers, but they want you to do it in an easier number, right? Which way is going to be easier to add? 38 plus 23 or 40 plus 21? Take a look at what they've done. They've added 2 to 38 and they've subtracted 2 from 23. So we're still adding and getting the same amount, the same sum, but they've modified these two addends. So they're compensating, which sort of means like they're balancing them out in a different way.
"40 is 2 more than 38. 21 is 2 less than 23. 38 is close to 40. It's easier to add 40 than 38. So take 2 from 23 and give it to 38 to make 40. Do you think adding 2 to 38 and taking 2 from 23 will change the answer to the problem? Why or why not?
So let's read that question again. Okay, she asked, do you think adding 2 to 38, so 38 plus 2, and taking 2 from 23, 23 minus 2, will this change the answer or the sum of our problem? If you said no, you are correct, but why does it not change it? Why? Think first. Let's hear what they say.
No, it won't change the answer. If you add 2 and then take away 2, the change is 0.
So 2 minus 2 equals 0. It's still going to be the same, but our change is going to adjust these or compensate these numbers to make it easier to add.
Add mentally. Break apart 21 into 20 and 1. 40 plus 21 is equal to 40 plus 20 plus 1, which is equal to 60 plus 1, which is equal to 61. So 40 plus 21 equals 61. Remember, if you give an amount to one addend, you must take away the same amount from the other addend. That way the sum stays the same.
So if I give to one, I have to take away that same amount from another. Let's try it. It tells us to use compensation to change the addends. If I just add 1 to 38, I would subtract 1 from 23. I still get the same answer, but 39 plus 22 isn't any easier to add. If I added 3, 38 plus 3 is 41, and 23 minus 3 is 20. That might be a good strategy because 41 plus 20 is a quick mental math, 61. Of course, the strategy they already showed us is the plus 2. 38 plus 2 is 40, 23 minus 2 is 21, so 40 plus 21 equals 61.
Since 40 plus 21 is equal to 61, you know that 38 plus 23 is equal to 61. Although the numbers in the problem were changed, the sum is still the same. Why does compensation work?
So why is this working? It's kind of a strange strategy when you think about it, but it is and actually does make sense. As long as you make the change equal 0. So if I add 1 to one at end and I have to subtract that same amount, it basically makes it the same. It makes it 0. It's so complex, but once you get it, you'll get it. And I know that you guys are smart enough to figure this one out, but it does take some practice.
Compensation works because you change the numbers in the problem without changing the sum.
Now you know how to add numbers using compensation.
Yeah, that's right, you guys. So practice this strategy and don't forget, you can do it.